guys, this is Dylan from Fitness 101, and we're here at the gym doing chest today. And I figured I'd take this opportunity to show you guys 3 tips for using chest machines for bodybuilding style workouts. So tip number 1 is don't lock your elbows. You see a lot of people get onto a machine like this, they'll press out the weight, and they'll lock their elbows, just like that. And essentially what this is going to do, it's going to take the weight that you just pressed away from your body with your chest and your triceps, and it's going to force your joints to bear that load. What that's going to end up happening is you're going to end up getting inflammation in your elbows as well as tendonitis down the line. And you can ask Sebastian about that, it's not fun. So tip number 2, don't let the weight stack drop at the end of each rep. So this tip works in conjunction with tip number 1. So a lot of people get onto a machine like this, they'll set up with more weight than they probably should, and they'll press up, they'll lock their elbows, and then they'll let the weight stack drop. I think the reasoning for this is they might have an underdeveloped deep muscular system which doesn't allow their accessory muscles to control the weight on the way down. And that's something that you have to learn to build up, work that out so that you're not slamming that weight stack down. If you're looking to gain muscle mass as fast as possible, then you're looking for high volume hypertrophy training. And the fundamental technique for that is time under tension. So you want your chest to be feeling the load of that weight throughout the entire set. So when you lock your elbows and you let the weight stack drop, you're taking the tension off your chest. The third tip is to create as much tension in your body as possible. So plant your feet. Don't sit back on the bench like this. Don't sit with your shoulders rounded and your thoracic spine curved. Get yourself set. Plant your feet, drive through your heels, create as much tension through your legs as possible. Pinch your shoulder blades back, get nice and tight, and then press the weight out. What this is going to do is make sure that everything is tight and healthy. You're not going to end up straining a muscle, an accessory muscle, and just keeping that tension throughout your entire body is going to facilitate a better rep, a more efficient muscular recruitment pattern, and ultimately it's going to give you a better workout. Okay, so time under tension is key. I just wanted to clear up with you guys that these techniques, these 3 tips that I gave you, they're more for high volume hypertrophy training. When you're talking about strength training, you might want to, well, these principles don't quite apply in the same way. So you might have to have longer rest intervals to let your nervous system rest and things of that sort, but that's a whole other video. Stay tuned for that one down the line. But anyways, thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time.